If you don't want to actually have conversation, you're not an activist.
You gotta be so good that they can't ignore you, especially the ones that ain't done shit for you. Yeah, you know exactly what I mean. They stab you in the back and then they ask why you're bleeding. I don't trust words, I trust actions. I don't care what you heard, I'm not slacking.
My name is Alan Roberts. This is Every Damn Day Fitness. Like, subscribe, click the notification bell wherever there, share my videos, subscribe to my second channel, Alan Roberts. In my opinion, of course, is going to bum blow at the end. Thank you very much. If you do not want to have conversation, you are not a fucking activist. Stop calling yourself. That's the new term, because the fat acceptance community brings up all sorts of terms, but the newest one is fat activist. If you do not want to have conversation with somebody that disagrees with you, if you just try to silence a person that disagrees with you, or if you just want to ignore a person that disagrees with you, you're not a fucking activist. If the only people you actually allow yourself to converse with, if you allow to make comments on your content, if those people already agree with you, you are not a fucking activist. Stop it. It is insulting to Martin Luther King, to Malcolm X, to Rosa Parks, to people that actually went through things to be activists to help their cause. If you just want to have conversation with people that agree with you, you are not an activist. I am more of a fucking activist than you are for health, because I am willing to have conversation with fucking anybody. As long as the person is a real human being, as long as they go by their real name and will show their real face, I will have a conversation with anybody. I absolutely will, from the fat acceptance community. If you only want to have conversation with just the people that agree with you, don't call yourself a fucking activist. It's really fucking insulting to people that are actually activists. Truly, truly is. Recently, my main Instagram account was taken down. The Every Damn Day Fitness Instagram account was taken down, and it is gone. Trust me, it is gone. That was my business account. My personal account is where you should go subscribe now. You should go follow me now. That's Alan Roberts, EDDF. You should go follow me there. Made it about a year or so ago. So follow me there, but the main account was taken down. It was basically taken down because this young lady named Tracy Cox, she is a soprano for opera or whatever. She also goes by Sparkle Jam. She made a post that said that the word obese was a dehumanizing term. I corrected it and posted it myself, and I gave her credit, so I wasn't stealing her content. You see, she accused me of stealing her content without her permission. People, it's not original work. It's fucking pictures on the internet. What the fuck? I mean, like, I find it hilarious that she accuses me of that, because she also shares other people's content, as you can see. All the fucking time. I hope she got permission from all those motherfuckers. See, the thing is, you can't just like to do shit or think shit's okay when it agrees with you. Freedom of speech and freedoms are for everybody. That's the fucking truth. For a group of people that talks about how marginalized they are, they should understand freedom. They really fucking should. You're not a fucking activist. You really aren't. She accused this woman and many other people, I should say, not just this woman, but many other people accuse me of bullying them. They accuse me of sending people that follow me over to their accounts and bullying them. I challenge them to find anywhere where I've said anything like that. I can find tons of places where I've said the contrary, that you shouldn't go bully these people. I can find dozens of statements, dozens and dozens of statements on video saying that nobody should be called derogatory names, that is not helpful. I can find dozens of instances of that. I dare anybody to find where I said, go to this person's channel and do that. I don't want you to go to her channel right now and do that. I will point out, though, that this woman has no problem doing that, because if you look at this video right here.
Thank you, everyone who has already reported the account, Every Damn Day Fitness. I know when you report him, it immediately gives you the response of, this account does not violate our community guidelines or whatever. But I do know that when enough people report a post, it does get removed.
Thank you, everyone that's already reported the account, Every Damn Day Fitness. So basically, this woman is having a campaign to have my account reported, mass reported. By the way, that is completely against Instagram policy. Completely against it. But Instagram, I'm not mad at you, because I know you don't give a shit. But, because, I mean, it is literally the place where fitness goes to fucking die, right? I'm not even mad at that. I really am not, because I don't expect anything different from somebody like her. She does not want to have a conversation. She deletes any negative comment, any comment that is contrary to what she believes in. I personally, if you have a name and a face and your account is connected to you, I will not silence you. I will not. I will allow you to speak until you are rude, abrasive, and mean to other commenters. But I will not silence you. You will silence yourself if you're rude and mean and abrasive to other commenters. But if somebody is just raising a question to me, ask the fuck away. If somebody's raising a question to what would be considered an activist, somebody that actually calls himself, as you can see here, a fucking activist, you should be ready to have that conversation if you want to call yourself an activist. You should be ready to have a conversation about any fucking thing that is along your fucking lines that you say you believe in so vehemently. Instead, she incites people.
So if you have time to go back to his account and report the one he put up today using my image and linking to a video about me, it would mean a lot. This is what he does. You know, he steals content from fat activists to make really disgusting videos and posts about them, and then sick his following on them as well. So it's not the end of the world. My block thumb is strong and growing stronger. But yeah, if you have time to report, it's much appreciated.
That clip is so full of bullshit, I fucking find it hilarious. I fucking love it. First of all, I've never, gotten my people after other people. That is fucking ridiculous. You can find dozens of cases, like I said before, of me asking people not to go after people like that. You can find dozens of cases of that. Absolutely. Because that doesn't help. If you want to have conversation, if we want to talk about facts, if we want to talk about opinions, that's fine. But when you're just a nameless, like I would never want a nameless account just to go say mean, nasty shit to people, because that's totally what I get. I'm totally against that. And I've said that so many fucking times, because that does not fucking help the fucking conversation. I've said that many times. And I want to have a fucking conversation, unlike you fuckers. Unlike you activists. I want to have a fucking conversation. I really fucking do. I do find it hilarious that she says I steal content from other people. Lady, you're a fucking opera singer. Do you only sing your own original songs? Do you only perform in your own original performances? Is that what you fucking do? Or do you sing your interpretation of a song written by somebody else? Which one is it? I mean, it's so fucking stupid. First of all, show me something original online. Show me something. Something else everything is based off of information or images or thoughts that have already been fucking had and already been fucking stated. Period. I mean, does this lady expect me to believe that she's the first one that asterisked out the word, the E in obese? Because I can find multiple fucking instances of that. And I highly doubt she's the first person to call it a dehumanizing slur, too. She just fucking stuck her name on it and stole the fucking quote. At least when I put other people's shit on the fucking internet, excuse me, at least when I do that, I make sure to cite them and give them fucking credit for their fucking stuff. If they believe in it so much, they'll fucking stand up for it. But this lady can't stand up for it. Therefore, she has to fucking sick other people like she accuses me of doing, sick her fans on my fucking channel. The hypocrisy is fucking hilarious. It would be different if I just copied your shit and fucking didn't give you credit for it. How the fuck you doing, Vince? That would be fucking different. It really would. But instead, when I give somebody credit for something that I alter, no, there I fixed it for you, and then I fucking alter it for you. Lady, that is not me stealing your content. That is me making commentary on your content. And if you don't want anybody to have comment with you, if you don't want to have any conversation with anybody, stop calling yourself a fucking activist. That is a fucking bold-faced fucking lie, and very fucking insulting, like I said, to actual fucking activists. It is very fucking insulting. I'm way more of an activist than you are. Way more, because I'm willing to have conversations. I'm an activist for health compared to the fat acceptance community, because I'm willing to have conversations about the facts about health and what we need to do for our fucking future. I'm a fucking activist. You're just somebody that's fucking bitching. You just bitch about being mistreated. And I don't believe anybody should be fat shamed or mistreated, as I've said dozens of fucking times. What I do believe, though, is you should love yourself enough to be fucking healthy, and you can't fucking say you do that when you don't want to hear anything about it. When you don't even believe in yourself enough to have fucking conversation with somebody. You don't even believe in the shit you say if you just want to silence people that oppose you. That is the fucking truth. Same like Sonia Lee Rochetoir. She knows she's full of fucking shit. You know how she knows? Because she makes sure her comments are fucking closed to only people that fucking agree with her. That is the fucking truth. If it would be different if these folks only deleted comments from nameless, faceless fucking accounts, because I totally get that, because that doesn't help the conversation. Nameless, faceless accounts don't help the conversation. But it's just a real person connected to a real account that wants to have a real fucking conversation, that actually wants to fucking converse, and you fucking ignore it, you are not a fucking activist. If you fucking delete it, or you want to fucking ignore it, or you fucking block the person, or ban the person, or try to get the person off the fucking internet, you are not a fucking activist. You're a fucking coward. You're a coward that doesn't have enough convictions in the shit they say to actually have conversation, and that's just my 2 cents in the matter. My name's Alan Roberts. Hit me up on Instagram at Alan Roberts EDDF. Hit me up on Twitter at Everyday Fit. I'm also on Facebook at Everyday Fitness. I'm on the internet at everydamndayfitness.net. Who thought I was going to fuck that up, because it's a change? I don't know. God damn!